continuing from where Ashish left, I started my gaming career almost a decade now, and I think I had bigger problems than Ashish. A couple of people who were working at our company, so when one of them wanted to get married, Paddy, who used to work for me, would remember Vipul out there. So their parents came of the girl and said, "What do you do?" He said, "I work in a gaming company." So he said, "That's okay, but what do you do? What are you paid for?" So finally, it went for like half an hour, same thing. That guy's father called me that, "Can you come and explain it to them?" So went there. So finally we decided that gaming is a dirty word. So we started calling ourselves as media, entertainment, software industry people. So then it was more acceptable since that 10 years back software was the key word and it worked on. So coming back to me, I started working as consulting back at Abha. Great fun, too young to be a consultant, so quit that. Went into gaming with a company called Neclinium Technologies, where we launched India's first multiplayer gaming portal. That was back in 2000. From there, moved to Paradox Studios, which was Reliance Group's gaming company. Had a small stint at Creda, where we did online multiplayer dance-based game called Dance Mela. The fun part was CEO at Red Octane India, which is part of Activision. It's a single product company based out of US, of course. We have a game called Guitar Hero, which is nothing but an instrument built like a guitar, which has 5 keys, and based on the songs, the icons come, lights come, and you plug it at the right moment. 3 years lifespan, 7 odd games of Guitar Hero. It's a $1 billion franchise already. So after that, I'm right now working in New Gen Media, which is more into consulting and anything. Couple of products, as I said, we worked at Guitar Hero, at Red Octane, Dance Mela. These are the products we worked at Paradox Studios. Youth is no longer a demographic, it's a mindset. I know all of you know it, but this is more for my ego satisfaction that I'm still not as old as most of people think. So, reaching the cyber gene, what is the cyber gene according to me? Cyber coming from information, internet age, and gene is second generation of that. So, myself, my daughter who's like 9, who's already much bigger part of this than what I was even right now. She's 9, if she had her way, I'm sure she would be on all social networking sites. Right now she's more on Twitter following up Leona Lewis and all the Hannah Montana stuff. 5 rules of youth marketing, which I strongly believe being doing that almost for 10 years now. Entertain them. Of course, coming from gaming, you would say that, yes, it is obvious, but even right now, if you look at the Fevicol ad, which is coming on TV, it's entertaining. The 9-year-old kid, me and my 65-year-old dad, we actually discuss that ad, because it has that entertainment factor built into it. Don't try to be something you are not. As Amish mentioned it, that don't try to go into areas which you can't sustain or you can't be. So, put them in control. This is very, very relevant when it comes to your social media, where it's more on interactivity side. Your customers are your brands. Brands are no longer in social media space about logos, campaigns, etc. It's customers. What they say, the peer people hear it more than anybody else. Recalibrate your risk tolerance. You may not, because not just abroad in India, but even abroad, the social media or the new age, which I want to talk about, including gaming as ways to reach the new generation, it's still pretty risky business. We have fewer success stories than the failure stories we have out here. And leverage on power of your network. I have on my Facebook close to 350, 400 friends. So right now we were working on Planned M Online project. So just putting it up there that, hey guys, this is on. Out of my 350 people, already 300 people are part of that fan group. So that really helps in the long term.